Hello and welcome back. We have this nice looking question on binary operation. A binary operation is defined on R, the set of real numbers by x asterisk y equals the square root of xy, for x and y are all element of what? R. If x asterisk 2 asterisk 8 into bracket equals 6, find the value of x. If you have something like this, it means the binary operation that combines x and y. Again, if you have something like this, it means the binary operation that combines x and y. But by then we know what is binary operation is an operation that combines two elements. Is an operation that combines two elements. Let's go. How do we solve this? We are given a formula. A binary operation comes with a formula. It gives you the formula on how to solve it. So let's go. Let's bring out the formula. X asterisk y equals the square root of x y. So let's say x equals 2 and y equals 8. Our x equals 2 and our y equals what? 8. So binary operation is an operation that combines two elements. What do we do? From here, I'm free to say our x, which is 2, since we are multiplying, times 8. So we know that 8 times 2 is what? The square root of what? 16. 8 times 2 is what? The square root of what? 16. All right, let's go. Now from here, we know that the square root of 16 here can be simplified to 4 times 4, which is 16. From the laws of solve, you know, if we have the square root of a times the square root of b, in a nutshell, this is the square root of a, 4 times the square root of 4. The square root of 4 here is 2 times the square root of 4 here is 2. So 2 times 2 is 4. Very, very simple. So a binary operation is defined on arrow, the set of real numbers by x y equals the square root of xy. This is the formula that is given to solve this problem. This is the formula for xy, all members of all element of arrow. If x into bracket 2 x bracket close equals 6, equals what? 6. Find x. Please, we have not found x, so let's find our x. Let's go. Remember that we have something like this. X asterisk 2 asterisk 8 equals 6. And we say that this is what? Our y, and this is our what? We say that this is our x, and this is our what? Y. So what do? We can now say this is x asterisk 4 equals what? 6, because binary operation is an operation that combines two elements together. So what do we do from here? We also call this our x and this our what? Y. So let's also use that formula. The square roots, okay, x equals this one. Let's call it x. Let's say x, and y equals what? 4. So from here we can say that using that formula we have the square root of xy, which equals the square root. Our x is what? X times 4 equals 6. So from here we can square both sides. So square here can cancel out square here. What do we have? 4 times x is 4x. 6 squared is 36. Now to make x stand alone, we divide both sides by 4 by saying 4 divided by 4 equals 36 divided by 4. So this one will cancel this one. So x equals, but by the way, we know that 4 times 9 is 36. So when 36 divide 4, we have what? 9. And this is the value of x. And all right, we have another problem on binary operation. A binary operation is defined on the set of arrow. A binary operation is defined on the set of arrow of real numbers by a asterisk b equals ab all over 4. Find the value of the square root of 2 asterisk the square root of 6. Now, how do we solve this problem? First thing you need to note that you are given the formula that you use to solve it, first thing you need to note, this is the formula that we are using. This is the formula. So clearly we see that we have it. So we can say that A equals the square root of 2 and B equals the square root of what? 6. So we can say here that the square root of 2 asterisk the square root of 6 equals our formula that we have, AB all over what? 4. Let's go. Now we have the square root of 2 asterisk the square root of 6 equals, we said our A is what? The square root of 2 times, we said our B is what? The square root of 6. All divided by 4. Let's go. So from here we know that the square root of, from such, we know that if we have the square root of A times the square root of B, this is in a nutshell A times B, which is AB. So let's apply that rule here. The square root of 2 multiplied by the square root of 6. We have the square root of 2 times 6. From here we know that this 2 times 6 is what? 12 divided by 4. This is not our last answer. We can still solve this. From here, we know that the square root of 4 times 3 is 12. Square root of 4 times 3 is 12. Divided by 4. Divided by 4. All right. Okay. We know that the square root of 12 equals square root of 4 times 3 divided by what? 4. We know that from here we have the square root of 4 times the square root of 3, all divided by 4. So from here, square root of 4 here is 2 times the square root of 3 divided by 4. We can have here the square root of 2 asterisk the square root of 6 equals 2 times root 3. We have square root of 3 all over 4. From here, what do we have? This equals the square root of 3 all over 2. And this is the right answer. Okay, we have another nice looking question on binary operation. An operation is defined on the set of real numbers R such that if x, y are element of R, then x asterisk y equals x plus y divided by 2. Note that we are given the formula that we are using. This is the formula. We are given a formula to use to solve this problem. So we have number 1, we have to find 3 asterisk 2. So what do we do from here? We are given the formula. So all right, we know that our x here equals 3 and our y here equals what? 2. X equals 3, y equals 2. Now bring down the formula. The formula says x asterisk y equals x plus y divided by 2. So let's go. 3 asterisk 2 equals, our 3 is what? Our x here is what? 3 plus our y here is what? 2 divided by 2. So 3 plus 2 is what? 5 divided by 2. So therefore, our answer to this question is equals 5 all over 2. And number 2, we are giving number 2 here. Determine 7 asterisk 3. Now don't forget the formula that we are giving. We are giving the formula here. So we know the formula as what? S asterisk y equals x plus y divided by what? 2. So we know our x to be equals to 7. We know our y to be equals to 3. So from here we know that 7 asterisk 3 equals 7 plus our y is what? Our y is 3 divided by 2. So 7 plus 3, I'll know that 7 plus 3 is 10 divided by what? 2. So here we have what? 5 as our answer. 3, we have to determine minus 5 asterisk 4. The same method, very, very simple. Let's go. But don't forget the formula. We are always using that formula to solve it. Don't forget it. Our formula is x asterisk y equals x plus y divided by 2. So we say our x equals minus 5, our y equals 4. So yeah, this implies that minus 5 asterisk 4 equals x is minus 5 plus y is 4 divided by 2. So from here we know that minus 5 plus 4 is minus 1 all over 2. And this is the right answer. Thank you for watching. Please kindly like, comment, and share. Bye-bye.